there, YouTube.
Hello, YouTube.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Sea Star McFaggot. I think it's Sea Star McPipes now.
Yeah, that was Sea Star's old school.
Made this for me and gave it to me when we were in Copenhagen too. The second time, right?
No, that was the first time.
Okay.
Yeah, first time.
And it's olive wood.
Yeah. I think
And wait for it. I am smoking Boswell's Cherry Smash in it. Yay! My old go-to.
If you guys that are like into the cult and you've never tried that, you should try that. Because, I mean, I've tried them both. I'm just not a cherry guy, but I like the Boswells. I mean, I like the cult too, but just can't. Yeah, I think you gotta have them both. And if you don't have Boswell's Northwoods, you have to try that. I mean, that's to me, I call it like the starter English.
All right, babe, tell him. I'm smoking, believe it or not, a pipe.
Do you remember what it is?
Soren.
Yep.
It's a Soren pipe. Yep. Looks like a Rhodesian almost, but a tall one.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it matches my outfit.
And that came from Copenhagen.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I'm smoking
old school 2011, 2012 Mississippi River.
It's actually really good.
Yeah, it's really fucking good.
I need to borrow the lighter real quick to light it up again.
I got a titty lighter.
I'm smoking OG Mississippi River
In my Jake Hackert skate pipe. You see the little skateboard engraved on there? Jake did that.
I asked him to personalize it for me, and he put a skateboard on it, and that was super cool.
It's good, but it's strong.
Sea Star, it still smokes perfect, man. Olive wood.
Yeah, I like the olive wood pipes. Got a couple of them.
Oh, I've had this pipe for years. Actually, I'll tell you what year, because Jake put it on there, 2011.
No, wait, there's a little skateboard on this one?
Yep, see it right there.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Well. Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah, I snapped that in half. You don't need it. You don't need it. We were just sitting here and we felt like doing a YouTube video.
Well, we were watching old videos.
We've been watching old school YouTube videos, and Elaine didn't know that one of my good friends, Jake, that I hung out with, skated, rode motorcycles with, that she knew, his dad used to be on YouTube all the time, and that was Reverend Joey G, and he had an awesome channel, super informative videos, and I just showed Elaine an old video with Jake jamming out on the guitar.
Yeah, that was awesome. That was in 2010.
Yep.
Yeah, in the old days, the entries to the videos were spectacular.
Mm-hmm.
I think of OMS and Sparky Pipes. Sparky Pipes used to do a great one.
Yep.
Fast draw.
Yeah. Yeah, we've been watching a lot of old stuff and just getting us back down memory lane. And
That's
I mean, the videos from back then till today, I mean, they're totally different, but not in a bad way, in a good way. I mean, that's what time does. Time changes things. But it's awesome to go back and see like some of the awesome videos and presenters and all these guys that have turned into pipe makers and just watching their journey with everybody else.
And I have no hair on my face.
Yeah.
I have no hair on my head.
No.
I don't know what I
It's
had.
hilarious.
I'm a fucking hippie now.
Oh, it's great. I love it.
No, but it was cool. And I don't know. It just is fun to sit down and watch. It's crazy how like some of those videos were 15, 18 minutes long and they felt like they were forever, to where if today when we do a video it feels like 20 minutes is 5 minutes. I don't understand what happened with that, but
There's another one of Sea Star Pipes.
yep. I was smoking this This is a pipe he made many years ago.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
made a father and son pipe combination.
Yeah.
He did?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, we got... Oh, where's my mailbox? There's my mailbox pipe, Dad. See that one right there?
See that one right there. There's like 500 pipes on the shelf. If you
Listen, you
Which
never
one
have
right-
enough pipes.
I know, but one right there, like what?
Oh yeah, there it is. Check that out. Here,
Cool.
I'll show him mine. You show him yours.
Yeah,
Look at
Father and
those.
son pipes.
that's cool.
I mean, these things.
That's C-Star.
C-Star McPipe. He
Awesome.
has just come back to YouTube to, grace us with his presence once again, and that gets us thinking when we see guys that have been away for a while and they come back. Like it's incredible. It's awesome, and we watched one of McNary's videos today, and he hasn't posted a video in a while, but that's okay because he's been busy as shit.
Jason, that's a cool boat, man.
Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing.
He's trying to get ahead and do what he's got to do, and he's got a great job now, and he's getting more time off, and he did one incredible video, and
he was still able to enjoy the pipe
yeah, and
in the middle of the woods.
it makes you just think about where people are and what they're doing, and if you haven't seen them in a while, shit, they're not gone. Go to YouTube and watch their videos.
Was you thinking about a bear or a mountain lion getting you? I know you had your 45 on you, but still, that was a creek you were in.
Yeah, that's what we were saying. We're like,
big
man,
old fucking bears would have
grizzly could come
smashed your
through
ass.
there.
Yeah, scared the shit out of me.
yeah, I know you had that gun on you too.
Oh
Right.
yeah,
Well, it's
Jason doesn't go anywhere without that gun.
Mm-mm.
He's like us.
yes.
Well, listen,
We're just in the swamp.
are you gonna go out in public without shoes on? No. You gonna go out in public without a gun on? No. You got to take care of yourself. You never know when weird shit's gonna happen,
many
especially in
weirdos
Florida.
out there.
Weird shit happens all the time.
God.
We don't even watch the news, and we still hear about
Yeah,
weird shit.
we still hear about it. It's
We
like,
could go to our local Walmart, as we did yesterday, in the middle of the afternoon, like maybe not middle, but it was right towards the end of the afternoon. We got there around 5, normal, not too many people. And then by 6:30, that place was just swarming.
oh my god,
And there was a line from the garden center.
Garden,
Everyone had the same
all
idea.
the way to the dog food aisle. I'm like, and that's like 3 aisles in the whole garden section.
That took about 15, 20 minutes to check out.
When we got home last night, I told her, I was like, listen, I could give 2 fucks less if we ever go to Walmart ever again.
Yeah,
like,
but there's
I'm
always
fucking
stuff at
over
Walmart
that
that-
place.
I don't know.
I know I had to get some last minute stuff. I'm leaving tomorrow morning at 10:15. Elaine's gonna be running the biz by herself Friday, Saturday, and I'm disconnecting. I'm gonna reset my biological clock, get my shit back in tune,
Hope so.
and I'm gonna win a war this week in 1864. Brooksville battle.
No, it's a battle
Oh, sorry,
of Alusty.
Battle of Alusty. All I can think about was Brooksville.
Because you haven't been to, this will be a second battle.
Yep, and then Alusty was February 20th, 1864, right?
No.
I was talking to my buddy.
Yes, yes,
yeah,
yes,
yeah.
yes.
I was talking to my buddy Rick Black last night,
Yeah.
and he's going to a rendezvous.
When? This weekend?
No, I don't know if it's this weekend, but it's coming up.
That'd be cool.
Yeah,
Make sure you take pictures. Now,
take pictures, Rick.
I don't know how many pictures and stuff, in the period correct military camp, you don't have a phone. You leave your phone in the tent or the car. And I'll leave it in the tent and I'll check it probably late at night when I'm going to bed, but I'm not going to have that much interaction this weekend. So if you don't hear something from me, I'm not ignoring anybody. It's just this is the way it is, and this kind of getaway is good for me to just kind of walk away, for
Yeah,
a couple of days.
He's going back to boot camp
Yep.
in the 1800s. Dig it.
Yep.
Mm.
But hold on. But there's always a but. So
But
I made a cover today for my GoPro out of wool, and it's disguised, so I can put my chesty on, put the GoPro on. It looks like a little wool cap box. and I can put my leather bag on and my coat and everything, and it'll all be under the coat. So you're just gonna see a little wool square sticking out.
Or it just looks like an extension of your beard.
Yeah, and I'm gonna ask permission first because I don't want to disrespect anybody, but I want to make a behind the scenes reenactment, like I guess you'd call it a documentary of the weekend, and let you guys see the battlefield of what we're doing, because any videos that are on YouTube, it's the crowd shooting the video or people, you
In
know,
the crowd shoot, yeah.
yeah, and I haven't seen a infield video, so I'm gonna try to accomplish that. And really, all I gotta do is just wear it and hit the button and hope the battery doesn't die. You know, because how long am I in battle for? Hour and a half.
Yeah, a couple hours.
So it's probably not gonna film at all, but I'll have 2 days on the field, and the
Maybe
second
you can
day.
hit the button later or the second day or something.
Well, the second day, I've got a GoPro mount that I can put on the barrel of the gun. And if I could have the camera on the gun and you can see everything, like what I'm doing, I can use those clips for just that. But we're talking about a little bit of footage for a lot of time, and I don't want people seeing the camera. So I really don't know how I'm going to do it until I'm there.
I want to see what happens when you shoot that fucking gun, that black powder gun. So all you'll see is a cloud of smoke.
Well,
Fuck that. I want my 357.
you know what else I do is sometimes I put double round of black powder in it. You know,
That's what you do, is double up the
well,
black powder.
at the end when it's done, you know, and you're gonna do your salute, you know, I put 2 gunpowders in there. I make sure my blast stands out.
Yeah.
Bam!
You can tell he does that because he's got black all over his face. Looks like he was in a soot fire.
Oh, I'm gonna be dirty. I'm gonna probably be taking my last shower for the next 3 or 4 days here soon.
When do you get to shoot a cannon?
I don't know. I have to
You gotta
I have to
meet
go to
with those
artillery.
guys. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have to meet with them and like fill an app out and all that shit. Sign up. Got to be like, I'd have to dedicate another year to that. But that'll be cool.
Better you than me.
What else we got going on? We've been watching so many YouTube videos while we're working. You know, we just play them in the background, and most of them are hard to just listen to. We gotta watch because they're so good. And Oregon Piper, he's got a 600 sub contest of showing your talent, and we've seen so many cool talent videos coming from that. And like Tim, man, that's awesome of you to think of that and put that kind of video out there. You know, who gives a shit about the giveaway and the stuff? You know, it's all nice stuff, by the way. But it's like you're bringing so many awesome videos out of people of talents that we've never seen or you never would have thought that they had.
Is the bearded lady coming back?
Not anytime soon. I don't have time. I mean, I'd do it. I'd do another one.
We did a pretty good one. It was how to wipe your ass with one sheet of toilet paper.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Those kind of videos.
That was Stogie Farts that started that.
Yeah.
Hey, Jeff.
We had so many fun times making those videos. I mean, that one, the bearded lady took at least half the day. You know?
That was a funny ass video.
Yeah.
I had a great time making that.
It was funnier filming it than I think what you see, because we spent more time laughing and having to stop filming than anything. Remember the bathtubs?
Yeah.
I just saw what they had on.
We had to record that like
so.
20 times because we couldn't stop laughing.
Gross.
Yeah. We had to mock Bentley.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, look at Bentley. Rest in peace, Bentley. But yeah, that was fun. What else were we telling them before? Like we went all scatterbrained on
I
everything
don't know. We
else.
talked to Sarge tonight. Talked to Glenn. Awesome guys. If you don't know them, they're awesome.
Glenn and Sarge. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I gotta show him this. Sarge sent me a box today. I'm like, is this a YouTube video? And he goes, fuck no. He goes, this is personal. He goes, I made this for you. And Sarge casted everything and had the mirror cut to size, but he made, excuse me, made me a mirror.
Man, I had a couple puffs of that Mississippi
River.
and whew,
Like this thing is about 3 pounds. Not only is it a mirror, but it is a weapon. Like, listen to this. But this is all casted
It's badass.
at his house. If you haven't seen Sarge's YouTube channel, Metalmorphist, he's got videos of him doing all of this, and it's quite educational. You'll learn something. You can learn a lot from a lot of YouTube pipe members.
And I just really couldn't let him just show his. This is mine. Sarge made that for me a couple years ago. And it's all metal and casting.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa! Oh, goddamn, you're ugly.
Oh,
Let's see. Anything else new? Yeah,
Rock on.
I got an allowance now.
An allowance.
Yeah, Mom gave me an allowance.
Jason's on a pipe allowance.
Yeah, I'm on a pipe allowance, so I get $150 credit to buy a pipe. And I either want to, you know, when I see, you know, either new guys or old guys and stuff like that, if it's in my price range, you know, I want to be able to buy something that I really like. And I've seen so many pipes over the years that I'm just like, fuck, I wish I had that pipe. And I just haven't had the money to buy it because I've had to spend money on other things. I've probably bought, you know, maybe 6 pipes in the last couple of years. Probably more than that, but I just can't really remember. And I was telling her, I was like, man, I miss like finding friends that make pipes and sending them a sketch and getting me a custom made pipe like I used to. And so last night I came across Dana and Tim's channel on Instagram. They were just, you know, liked the photo. So I don't get to see that much on there. So when somebody likes one of my photos, I click the little picture and then I just go through and Uzi that bitch. Because I haven't seen their pictures in a while. And I saw this Devil Ants that Tim made, and I was like, damn. I mean, I'd say from the closest theatrical pipe to Kevin Costner's and Hatfield McCoy's, I would say the best one I have seen is from Paul's Pipes. He's done several of them, but there was one that he did
Paul's
that was,
Pipes.
I mean, it was spot on to the damn movie picture. And then last night when I was going through... you know, Tim and Dana's page on Instagram, I was blasting it, and I was like, holy shit, like, that one is right there with that one that Paul made. And I'm like, I gotta look into this. So I'm reading it, and I asked him, I was like, did you make this? He's like, yeah, this is one of mine. And I'm like, man, I gotta have one. I gotta have one. Like, can you make me one? He's like, yeah, I got 6 pipes ahead of you, but I'll put you on my list. And I said, please do. And I said, you know, do you mind if I change a couple things from that? Because I kind of want to get it more towards the movie. And he's like, yeah, absolutely. So I sketched him a picture of basically his head was perfect. The head on it and the stain, the dark at the top was perfect. But I wanted the actual briar shank to be 3 inches long or 2.5 inches. Or I wanted it to be long and I wanted a short stem. So... he said he had ebonite, and I'm not really a fan of ebonite. I like acrylic, so he had a piece of acrylic, and he said he's going to make me a 1.25 inch acrylic stem, Delrin tenon, and the rest of it will be a briar shank. And I think that might be the closest one to the actual pipe, besides the one I saw Paul
So
make.
that's the picture you showed me, yes?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I showed it to her
that
last
was
night. I was
really
like,
nice.
babe, look at this pipe. I like this is what I'm talking about. You know, like I haven't seen one come to that. I mean, because listen, the fucking pipe that Kevin Costner is smoking is just straight up fucking boss, like fucking
It is.
badass in that movie.
We've watched that a few times.
It is, and
That's the series, though, right? On History Channel?
I don't know how much of a practical smoke it is because that one in the movie, he's got no stem. I mean, it's a wooden shank, and it's short, and he's probably smoking straight Virginia in it or some burley. So I think it was probably hot as shit. But I don't think
That
Tim's pipe's going to
Mississippi
be
River
hot.
was really good, but it's strong.
Oh, yeah, it's good.
I mean,
Oh, it's got some age on it.
whoa.
Mm-hmm.
I had a buzz.
This
I'm
Cherry
good
Smash has got some age on it, too.
Yeah.
now. Oof.
Mm-hmm. We're cracking
That's
it
pretty
old school
cool.
today.
So like the cellar part gives it age, so it just makes it a little bit more intense, I would assume.
Yeah, we still go through
pretty
and
cool.
you know, even though we have so many pipes today, like we still go through and look at the pipes that we have because every pipe has a memory of like our whole journey. Like
Yeah.
you know, I remember the box. I remember the day I filmed this. You know, I was skating at Taveri Skate Park.
Well, that's what we were watching. It was some of those old school videos, and
Yep, and like that's what
that was neat.
I try to
for
tell
me.
people is like the pipe brings more than what you think. You know,
Yep,
there's
I got
nothing
this.
but memories with these things.
I got this in the cellar of the Danish pipe shop
Yep,
by our friend Seastar. He took a train and came in from.
from Gothenburg, Sweden.
Cool.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, he's got a house now, and he wants us to come there and stay. God, can you imagine what fun we'll have?
I said the first moment we get to
How much?
Sweden, we're coming to your house first. Like that's our priority is to go to Patrick's house first. From Patrick's house, you know, we've got to. If we're coming to Sweden, we've got to do a pipe meetup. I mean, the biggest Sweden's ever seen. We got to all get together and hang out and shit. Maybe we can do it on Patrick's property. I don't know. That'd be crazy. But we don't want to do that to him. That's a lot to deal with. But we'll find somewhere where we can all just meet up and hang out. And we need a good, I'd say, at least 2-3 days there. You know,
Oh, at least 3.
like solid pipe meet hangout. That's it.
I want to see Manduela and Rhea again.
Mm-hmm.
We need to go to Manduela's house.
We Skyped with AD the other day. We want to go back to England and see all those guys, AD and Bill and Glenn and you know the whole Nottingham crew. Even though a lot of those guys don't get us, we still like you.
I would like to be more prepared going to Denmark this time, and like take one of the bicycles and go ride around like
Oh,
we
yeah.
did too.
Yeah,
and
that's
and see the town. I didn't really get to experience it like that as much. I saw a lot. It was probably a good intro, but now I'm ready to get a little bit deeper into the city. It's beautiful.
Yeah. We'll be back.
We'll be back.
Pipe scratch.
Yep, Mark, Pipe Scratch.
Yeah,
Yeah,
him and Nikolai,
Tell them
they
about the YouTube.
yeah.
they all set us up.
giveaway.
Mark, we were watching an old YouTube video, and you can see Mark's YouTube as Pipe Scratch. If you guys don't know that from back in the day, and I'm looking at comments that we all used to make on old videos, and we're sitting there talking, and it's just like today. But I don't know, it was just really cool to, you know, reflect on the past about that.
Yeah, I've got a really good video with Mark in it.
Yeah, it's on that phone.
I've
He
heard
was-
about it.
He was drinking shots of whiskey, double shots.
Triple shots.
Oh, well, I was going to say whiskey or gin. I forget.
No, he ain't drinking whiskey.
Yeah, it got out of control, but it wasn't a bad time. let me tell
Mattia,
ya.
he got fucking shit faced too.
Mhm.
Mattia was pretty funny. They were supposed to take me to the red light district, and it never fucking happened.
Well, it's
Shame on you guys.
It's on video now, so now it's a contract. They're gonna have to get you started on that. You just get one in Thailand because pretty much all of Bangkok
Well,
is the red
Mattia
light
and I'll
district.
go, but this time you don't drink till you get there.
Yeah.
We
Well,
have a good time.
mm-hmm. Remember that big poster of that black titty in Denmark, and I licked it
No, I don't.
on the wall.
Yeah, I remember you putting a sticker on it.
It wasn't black. That
He
was the lingerie
plastered
across the street.
Dagner stickers everywhere.
No. This was the first time we went there.
Mm.
Remember they had like this. It was right around like the pier area. It was a green backboard, and it just had this. It was a beautiful black lady, and her titty was hanging out. It was just, I guess, a piece of art. So I don't know. There and sucked her titty right on the wall.
They should know better than put something out like that in front of you.
Oh, that's Europe for you.
Yeah, I guess so. That or put a bra on her.
We like Europe. Want to go to Italy? Want to go to Germany?
We want to go all over the place.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, you want to end this? We're already at 24 minutes.
The smoking Dagners. They're everywhere. They're
Say
everywhere.
something about so you can
Can make a
rest
song.
well this weekend.
I don't know about resting well. It's supposed to be in the 20s Saturday night.
No.
Hmm?
What about the book?
Better you than me.
Oh, the book. Yeah.
What book?
The black book.
The book that I've been trying to.
Yeah,
Get
here,
him-
you can talk about the black book.
He doesn't.
I know, that's the best part.
No. Look at that photo. Oh yeah, look at that photo.
Alright, do you know what we're going to do with that?
No, I don't.
We're going to
Take this
do...
away from me.
You want to show them? I mean...
What is
Basically,
that?
what it is, this is a book that we have created
Hello, book.
for the giveaway, the Mega Gall giveaway, and it has everybody's comments. Right? I know you can't really see it, but we printed them all out. And we have them categorized, not categorized, but we have them all printed out. Anyways,
by page.
we will have them numberized. Numberized, is that even a word? We will have them numbered. And we'll do our giveaway with that. We're going to do a random number generator for how many pages. And then we're going to do, once we get to that page, we will random generize another number
From the single page.
from that page, and we will pick it. Now, we were going to do that before Jason left. However, we're not.
No.
So,
'Cause-
next week sometime, we will do this. I think.
No, we're going to do it next week sometime.
Okay.
Like, hell, maybe Monday night. I mean, I get home Monday afternoon, so we could possibly do it Monday night, and I can tell you guys all about the reenactment.
There we go.
Do that?
So, stay in tune for that. But we just want to let you guys know we haven't I haven't forgotten about you. We are making progress on that because we want this to be the third time is the charm. You know what I mean? The last time, take care of it, and finally send the shit out to someone who followed directions correctly. And
Follow
Yeah.
directions.
Yeah. After this, we're going to move on to a giveaway every day on Instagram.
Oh.
Just kidding.
oh,
No. Trust me, I'm over the random repost feed more than anybody. And, but I like to give back to you guys and always give something new. When we get something new, at least give one away just to have fun. But it's irritating seeing those fucking reposts. All get out.
yeah.
Especially
so,
every week. So I think we're going to save these comments and we're going to save this book. And we might just randomly do a YouTube giveaway in the middle of a fucking video. And
Yeah.
just open it up and boom. This guy right here just won this tamper.
we can. We've done that on Periscope.
Yeah, we've
and
done it
we
on
did
Periscope.
It on our Google Hangout. So
It's time to
we'll
make...
keep a bank of information for random giveaways. So even if you don't win this time, you may win next time.
Yeah, we got a lot of names in there. So I think it would be fun and something different. And, we'll try something new. Let's try something new. But been really enjoying like all these great videos on YouTube, new pipe presenters, and kudos to everybody for taking the leap. And now you all get it. You all understand what I was telling you about what we got when we started YouTube. I can already see it on all of your videos and all of your new posts and stuff. You're getting what we got.
YouTubers.
Yep, and that was my intentions, and that's always my intentions, is to get you guys to get on video and join that side, and you'll get what I've been talking about all this time, and it's the only way to do it. And any way that I can help you guys do it, I'm gonna do my damnedest to try. I'm thinking about when I get emails from all of you and I'm answering questions all day long. Well, I'm gonna put all that in a video, and I'll try like I did how to film a YouTube video. If you want to do a pipe presenter, the easiest way to do it. I'm gonna do stuff like that from your questions to me, and show you the easiest way that I can do it. And I'm a pretty efficient person, so.
Well, just like I'm sure there's a lot of people that can relate, but I like to see things and how they're actually done, as opposed to reading about it and then trying to apply it in my brain.
Yeah, I'll show
Like
you
I
guys.
can read it, I can, but if you see it how it's done, then it's a lot easier.
That motherfucker.
And I'd like to do a lot more tobacco reviews like we used to.
Your
But
last tobacco review was pretty good. Though,
what,
babe.
well, what I'm talking about is like, we'd sit down and the whole video would be about a review. Well, today it's hard for me. I just don't have time. Like I am so busy all the time, 24/7. So I'm figuring out ways to make these videos while I'm working. And when I'm on the computer, I got to do something for 2 hours. Well, guess what? I can pack up a bowl and I can put that camera right in front of me and I can just hit record and do a review like I did the other day. And it literally takes no time. I mean, I'm not thinking about anything. I'm not focused on anything. I'm working and I'll stop in and like, all right, we're at a half a bowl and here's what I taste. And I mean, that's my honest opinion about it. I'm not going to sit here and bullshit you and explore the fucking notes and the seeds that were fucking blowing when this tobacco was grown, and we're not getting that in depth. I'm going to tell you if it's fucking good or if it's not.
Remember that tobacco we got a hold of that tasted like granny panties?
Oh, yeah, no, fuck that. Yeah, Lakeland blends are not for me. It's too floral. I like smelling flowers, not smoking them.
Got a little camera hog here, Mr. Kane.
Yeah, one of the videos that we were watching, I was watching Jay and Jason, and Kane just doing the same thing, was up on his lap.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But he was all dark.
He was dark and not gray.
He didn't have a little gobble neck.
If you guys didn't know this, Kane is a YouTube
He's
pipe
a
member.
He
and
is.
he's got more secondhand pipe smoke than any dog I know.
That's true.
Yeah, puff on, little buddy.
Yeah.
You want to hit that?
Yeah, hit it.
It's Mississippi River, the old stuff. You used to like it.
You'll get a hit.
But,
Oh,
he goes around the house and he goes,
he's
Yeah.
smart.
and we took him to the doctor and he says, well, I don't know what it is, but I'll give him a half of a
Benadryl.
Benadryl in peanut butter. Well, he'd go around and you put peanut butter on your finger and forget the Benadryl and just shove it up in his mouth and he shuts up. He doesn't cough
psychological.
I think he likes the Benadryl buzz.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he sleeps more when he takes that.
Well, that's what I'm
Wait,
saying.
he's coming over. Look out, he's
asleep.
coming over.
Come
Brown
on.
needs to meet Brown.
There we
Oh,
go.
Woo! Yeah, he knows where to go.
he likes
Right
me.
between them titters. Yep.
Little buddy.
All right, well, let's get going. I still got to get in the shower and get a good night's rest, and I'm out of here for 3 days?
Want to take bets on whether he takes that shower or not?
You want me to start now? I mean, I'm not that dirty right now. I mean, I can go a couple days.
I know, I didn't say that.
All right, now I'm gonna get in the shower
He needs
and
to get in the shower.
get a full detail before my camping trip and
Okay.
reenactment. But we'll
But
try
anyways, yeah, we'll get back with you guys for sure next week. Promise. Next
Yeah.
week, we will get that giveaway done and out so that whoever is the winner can enjoy it quickly.
Yeah. Yep. All right. Well, we're out of here, and we'll see you guys next week.
Yep. Adios, amigos.
Happy Valentine's
Happy
Day!
Valentine's Day! Should we just not stop it and talk about Valentine's Day?
Well, what are your thoughts about
Did you
Valentine's
not turn
Day?
that off?
What
No.
about Valentine's Day?
He always does this shit.
What do you
We're ending it.
Uncle,
It's not me, it's her, because she says one word all the time, and it triggers something in my head, and I gotta talk about it.
I got your trigger.
I got an early Valentine's gift.
Yeah.
I got a Glock 42 380 today. What's up, bitches?
You should have got a 9.
Oh, I know. Well, Jason got the 9.
I traded her.
Yeah. Anyways.
Well,
Woo,
She got a good gun. All right,
so I'm
well,
excited about that.
we hope everybody has a good time with their significant others, loved ones for
Yep.
Valentine's Day.
I'm
and,
taking my mom and my sister out for Valentine's, so it doesn't have to be a partner or whatever. You could take your loved ones out. It's all about love.
Yeah, and I'm spending it on the ground, fighting a war.
Well, you're gonna be hanging out with
I'm in love. I'm hanging with the dogs.
Caden.
Actually, I'm going to a pipe meetup this weekend.
Caden Bouillon Cube. is
Bouillon
gonna be-
Cube's gonna be there. He's doing the reenactment.
And he's bringing his girlfriend.
His girlfriend, hey.
Hey, hey.
And it's the first time those two have ever done a Civil War reenactment.
And they're
so
spending their Valentine's Day with me, and that's sweet. So
that's awesome.
looking forward to that, and it's gonna be a good time. You know, it'll suck that she's not gonna be there, but you know, we're together every day. Every day is Valentine's Day for us, so ain't nothing but a day for her.
Mm.
Let's go. See ya.
All right, round 2. And
Okay, here we go. We're going by.
bye, you guys. See
Wild
you.
hogs.
Okay.
Not
See ya.
doing it again. Wild hogs, goddammit.
Say it one more
Hit
time.
the button.